Game number 5 is loading up right now, and we still have 2 more drops on the night, so anything could happen, and we're looking at this squad as a potential team to climb the ranks. Biffle, can he continue to drop the numbers that we saw from him at the start of his career? He's been a little quieter recently, but after qualifying for London, it showed everyone they have the potential to go deep.
Yeah, they had a huge game. I mean, we're talking 34 points in that last one. He had 8 kills. Leading his squad, leading the way there. They're sitting at 78.4 now, which puts them in 5th place. So right now, a crimson placing. Looking to get iridescent, though. So need to have another good game here.
14 kills, 17 kills rather, times 2 was how they got that score from last game. The question is, what is a good number of kills here for the 5th drop, Nameless? Do you try and beat that 17, or can you slow it down at this point?
Yeah, it's all situational, depending on where you are on the leaderboard. If you're this squad, I mean, you got to assume RNG-wise, a couple of the teams above you sort of like fell out here. So I think double digits and top 5 finish is what you're shooting for. You don't have to go crazy, but if you get, 10, 15 kills, top 5, even top 10, to put you in a good spot. You just can't have a blunder because there is one more drop, right? So you don't go for the moon here, but
yeah, I mean, that's the only team I saw.
You got to get a little active.
They're going for the same drop that they had last time. Found a lot of success on these rooftops.
Yeah, they did. They had that epic fight last game early on. They're able to get away with their lives, get their loadouts. Beginning is so important, as we've been learning today. I'm also curious, Chris, to see if some teams or players switch up the guns, their loadouts, try something different. Like we saw a couple RPKs, Hemlocks, the people just all switch over to that TAC V. It seems to be the favorite AR right now.
Yeah, I wonder if they're just picking them up off the ground or if this is in everyone's loadout after watching a few YouTube videos last night. Everyone coming out with a new loadout for Season 5 video. Let me know what your favorite one was and who I need to subscribe to, because I watched a lot of them last night, Nameless, and everybody has their own take on things. I don't trust the people who told me the Cronin is still the gun to go to.
Yeah, I don't trust them either. I loaded up TikTok and I tell you, I saw the best TAC V 20 different times, different variations. So
yeah.
I don't know which one is actually the best, but I'll probably just go copy whatever rate it has.
Yeah, I'll probably just copy Noobs, because I'm very much like Noobs. I'm fluid with my jumps. I never miss anything. My aim is perfect. Communication is minimal, only when it's needed. And I go to the gulag early.
Bro, Noobs is remarkable to me, dude. When I watch him play, like he just jumped in a building and died. His facial expression didn't change at all.
No anger.
It's not like he's expecting or like not expecting anything. Like he's just chilling. Like he literally looks like he's about to take a nap.
This is my fate. It's just how it's supposed to play out.
It's what it is.
What will be, will be. It. You can't force it. Let's go over to Team FIFA Kill. Already on 1 pick for FIFA. Brax has been near the top of the leaderboard for the team. He had an 8-kill game and a 9-kill game.
Yeah, he's been popping off, dude. And if you saw when they were the team that was in the water on that boat last game, he was leading the comms, man. Very confident, bringing a lot to the squad and switching on over. This is a big gulag for Noobs.
Yeah, and that's a big stun he gets hit with. And can he fight his way out? No. Gangsters has him up against the wall, and Noobs is going to cost you some money.
Noobs not having the best day so far, but the team doing all right around him.
Yeah, people are upset about the loot and the gulag. Finds a stun, and Noobs gets punished by it. Over to FIFA and his blonde hair. What do you think of the Eminem look on this guy?
It's looking good, bro. Will he stand up?
I saw it. I was like, no way, this is the same FIFA Kill. Looking clean, my friend. Ready to join a boy band.
I think it was him I saw. He just got married, I think. Shout out.
Nah, FIFA's got to be single.
No, I think he just got married.
Okay, I'm going to argue with you on that one, but...
I think he did, dude. Yo, hey, listen, I think I might be right about that, yo. Chat, confirm. But
chat, does FIFA wear a ring? Does FIFA Kill wear a ring? I think he's still looking for a Tinder date.
Let me know what I can.
FIFA's wife, I apologize if I'm wrong. All right, here we go, though. Brax on your screen once again while FIFA is looking for another boat. Going towards the refueling station. And they're just chilling at the start of this one. But you can't ever be comfortable if you're in the water, Ant.
You can't, bro. Swimming is stressful in this game. Obviously, if you don't have your loadout, you don't have that siege, like you're just going to be worried. So they're looking to rotate on over. Still trying to get their weapons too.
All right, let me read chat's reactions real quick to the is FIFA single. Alex Ovo says, hell nah, FIFA is not married, says veteran Benny. He is single as a dollar bill from Cuisine Eddie. Thank you, Eddie.
Dude, I swear I saw him tweet. Maybe I was wrong.
Yeah, he's a troll too. Wars on your screen at the moment.
He might have been trolling.
Yeah, right? He's looking for his wife. Wars is the last man standing here, Ant, and that's not good looks here for King AJ and Prodigy, because this was a squad that in the first half of our day was sitting in the top 8.
Oh, I found it. He didn't get married. He tweeted he's no longer single with eyes emojis. That's what it was.
Ah, yes. Got it.
There we go.
We got bikes everywhere.
All right, here we go. Wars in them. He's been playing pretty good so far today. Didn't have the hottest game 3. Looking to have a good one here. They only had 6 points in the last game, but still sitting at 70. So they're in contention of this whole thing. They just need a pop-off game. This is a team that I do think needs to put the pedal to the metal here, have themselves a pop-off performance to avoid all that pressure. That would be game 6.
Let's see who has been their star slayer. It looks like King AJ. He only got 2 kills in game 3, 3 kills in game 4, but the whole squad got murked in those last 2 drops. Game 1 and 2, though, AJ led with 7 and 9 kills. Let's keep our screen moving around, showcase some of the other talent here. This is Otter's squad with Unrational, and Jace is on the ground using that selfie to bring himself back. This is a rat drop.
Yeah, they're between a rock and a hard place there, man. They're getting absolutely lit up, and there we go. That's the wipe on this squad. Into the gulag we go. Unrational, another household name when it comes to Warzone. Trying to find some success here in Warzone 2.
And there we see Intex in the feed once again.
Chris, this is a gamer's room. This was my come-up room right here. College campus, I had the shade.
The non-blackout sheet. Oh, yeah. It's black, but it don't block out.
You see the energy in the background? He's dialed.
100%. Shout out to my guy Bra, by the way. I don't even want to see your chin. Does he have facial hair? We'll never know. But he does have barbecue sauce and his name behind it.
Love that. The barbecue sauce in the background.
Is that a Heinz 57 bottle? Or is that
a condiment of choice? I don't know.
You let us know, chat.
I dropped money in the bites.
But here we go. Dropping some money. They're about to get their loadouts.
I was going to say, Brolic is going to pass that over, and Intex is going to make the purchases. Kill streaks acquired.
Oh, they have the loadout.
Let's rock. When do you pop this UAV, Ant?
Well, you have a couple of them. He has one in his bag, and then also readily available. So I think you can pop one soon. It's just all about figuring out where your next rotation is going to be. That stands right now. You just spent all your cash. You're kitted up.
D Hip Hop says Sweet Baby Ray's was the official condiment, and I think he's right.
It's my favorite barbecue. It's a good pick.
He's one shot. There's 2 on me. 2 on me.
And smart decision by DJ just to run away for the second. Z Smith, though, is going to get found, and now DJ Peekaboo, bro, shot through the door as the pre-aim was there. Last man standing E-baits as everyone else is in the gooey.
So I was gonna say, I think they should have jumped up and fought together there. Try to get a little bit tricky and go underneath. When you run into a good team, that's gonna happen. So now DJ Mas find himself in the gulag, which is so painful as you just got your weapons. Either way, got to be able to stay composed and reset. Here comes the tack usage.
Cooked. No turkey.
Reload.
He's gonna get gunned down from above. That's what
that guy just
when you push up a little bit, you get uncomfortable, right?
Yeah, and then also like less is more in the gulag all the time. Like that guy just jumped up on a heady and just stayed still, you know?
Let you make the mistake. I like that everyone's learning the new pre-nades, though. I'm here for that.
He cracked his armor.
Oh, you don't know that one?
No, that was nutty.
Z Smith, don't lose it! The man thought he had no plates instead.
Bro, he was just invisible.
The
he was
deed is
jaw
done.
dropped.
Smith's just confused, as am I. I don't know what happened either, bro. Let's go to someone I can understand. This is Crowder. His team's playing nice and slow on the edge of the map. We've got a buy station nearby. You got some vehicles to work with. Crowder's real game plan here is just to survive, though. This guy likes to play for the W, as he showcased in drop number 1. They haven't been fragging out, though, Nameless, and I was hoping we were going to see that intensity turn up a notch or two in the final 2 games.
Yeah. We talked about them earlier. They like to play a little bit slow, but it looks like a team came here. They're able to find those kills.
I'm gonna go.
Crowder's still rocking that MP7.
I feel like there's gonna be people coming in.
And they do have another loadout that drops, so if they need to go grab more, they can.
Can we
Not a ton of money though, and no plates. So they need to find some loot. Maybe you just go ahead and just buy some plates. Like, this is where you need to figure out how you want to invest your cash, and if you want to rotate and try to loot up a little bit more. Because he only has 1 plate and Crowder has 0.
I'm gonna keep soaking in front
Crowder's teammates, of course, Desmond and Nico. Will leave them and go back over to Wars and King AJ. AJ on your screen. We mentioned it. Leading his team in frags so far.
I think you might run
And they've got 1 player pinged over on that green mark. It looks like they may leave him as they rotate.
Dude, people are sending it in this lobby. We've already lost 63 players in this lobby. Our second circle, 25 seconds away. Like, people are running and gunning. And King AJ, as you mentioned, he had 7 and then 8. He's been the lead fragger for the team. And they're in a good spot. They need to pick up a couple of kills here this game, though, in a good placing.
Yeah, it was a good shoot. The guy that
Just 67 points as a squad. Remember, we have 2 teams over 100 already, and FIFA Kills team is at the top of that leaderboard alongside Brax and Oak. This team has been doing work. They've controlled the high ground at the beginning of every drop. They get their loadouts, and then they basically just go after the closest team. But this squad hasn't really overextended, and as every time we go to the camera, it looks like you can see almost all teammates in the shot at all times.
Yeah, they're playing good this game. Playing sort of as a unit as well, calming really well. They're kitted up. I mean, you can see all their utility, money, plates, everything you need. And they're going to capture this fast, trying to get the stronghold. Gives you that UAV. You can grab more util, more money. This is a great play, man.
Right here as well. There's people everywhere, bro.
You got to be careful here, though, Chris, because like you capture this, there's gonna be other people coming for you. They then know that you're over here, right? So.
And that's what FIFA just called out. There are people everywhere, bro. Be careful. Full team, they're going to go after the one on their right. As you can see, all 3 arrows turning their attention in that direction. And FIFA is going to be the spear tip, the first one in. We cut our screen over to Intex squad, playing alongside Brolic. And Intex, doing a little hoppy shot here, gets the first. So that was Skullface's squad down. So
yeah,
another big win as one of the London competitors sent to the sideline.
Yep, we'll be seeing you. Great moves. Now you have enough money to get your teammate back as well. The buy station's right here, and a ton of loot down in that room. You ever wanted to use Skullface's loadout? Here's your opportunity, bro.
Throw shit over here, bro.
And if we can, let's get back over to FIFA's squad, who is on the hunt. Intex squad is going to be droning for the moment. How many teams are nearby, though?
I don't see anyone around us, bro.
Yeah, that's
I see a whole lot of nothing, Ant.
question. Yeah, that's a $1 million question. I see nothing unless they have that stealth vest. Let's see one. No, those guys have vests. Yeah. So you can see that vest. Those guys have the vest, so they're able to just kind of hide.
So those ants without the big red dot above them have a good vest on. Understood.
Do you want to fight those guys? That's another thing. Like, it's one team there. You're probably going to invest a lot of util there. You can just stay alive, but
nice tracking.
That was beautiful.
Pace calls in the UAV as well. This is our German Pentagon point with Pace and Fuzzin.
I like that name, Fuzzin.
Oh, yeah. That's fun.
I'm fuzzing frying. Does that work?
I think so.
It kind of works, dude.
This guy's got a basket.
Pass auf, einer ist los.
Close, I just love the German. It gets me excited.
I see a comment. Have these announcers played COD before? I was a pro for 10 years.
Jay Sandy Gaming. Are you old enough to know who Nameless is? If not, we can send you over to youtube.com/nameless. Check it out. It's got about a decade of videos for you to watch.
Straight grinding. And we're watching the new wave of competitors right now absolutely pop off here in Warzone.
I need it.
We're able to just find another team wipe. These guys are sitting in D spot as well. 3 kills, I think that's what it is in the top right. Curious to see what the rest of the teammates have, but it ended up being a pretty good placing here for Pentagon squad.
And if we can
5.
get back in feet, I saw in the chat that they were in some action. Some other teams could be fighting around the perimeter as well as we keep bouncing around. This is Pace's POV.
Entweder holen wir.
Ich glaube. Ja, am Shophaus, am Shophaus.
Komm, sollen wir die
Ich
fighten?
weiß nicht wie viele,
Mark comes in.
Wenn wir die töten, haben wir sogar genug für noch für eine
They're getting held right now, kind of. So like,
I don't know,
I'm
bro.
gonna try to have to gain some ground on these guys.
You think they win this or no?
Warte, links, warte, maybe links.
Kind of depends. Like, you can use that smoke, try to get close and engage fast, which I think is probably the play.
Über mir ist noch eine Kiste.
Try to get some shots down. Looks like they have him a little bit weak. So yeah, I actually do think they win the situation.
Lass
warten, bis die Drohnen weg sind.
Ja, was ist mit Akta Village? Können wir die nicht holen?
Ich hab genug für Drohne.
Wish I could understand what they were saying here, but it looks like they're going to disengage and wrap, which is a good play as well.
Dann mit der Drohne holen wir die Gegner.
Nameless is cool, but our childhood hero is Scump.
I didn't want to read it out loud, but
That might be the best message I've seen.
hey
You know
man,
what?
if you're gonna
Yeah,
fall to
me
the
too.
king, he's a good one to pick.
Me too. Dime, me too. All right, what's he at? 6 kills? This is great.
Yeah, they're gonna retake. They're gonna retake. Don't let me retake.
They've been here all game, Chris. All game.
I want to know the meaning behind the name. I was told it's pronounced Oak. O-E-K-I-E-A?
Yeah, that breaks my brain.
Help me out, chat. Help me understand. Is it an anime I haven't seen or some shit? Here we go. Back over to our pet Brax, though. I can pronounce his name, and I love his play style. Gets in, gets above, drops in. Naded first. Double nade, drops the shields, and now you go for the finish.
This might be the best game we've seen so far from the team if they can get out of this with their life. Finds the 2-piece and gets traded by Moody. One more left.
There we go.
Beautiful.
Oh my
Another
God,
team.
bro.
Let's go.
You said he went
Oh, this is the third.
downstairs.
Okay.
What the
So there
fuck?
goes the team wipe. Looted up. You have money to bring him back, or he's in the gulag, so he can just come back on his own. And there's another team coming in.
We should retake. We should
Straight
retake.
Yeah, get in the
north.
back,
How do
just
you
run,
engage
just
this
run on
fight?
one. Yeah,
Down a
take height,
man.
take height, 100%.
Take height.
Is he playing left or is he playing?
Oh, there's a couple solos behind him as well.
Top there. He has to jump down. We can gatekeep. Come down underneath on me.
I don't think he is top. I think he's on the stairs.
Yeah, so
he's
they
in
have
middle
those
floor,
guys
middle
held,
floor.
so
Yeah.
F flanking.
you can play
F
for
flanking
this.
They say we can gatekeep
He's right
that
here.
for
He's in
gameplay.
these rooms.
Yeah, I'm hiding.
Oh, I'm just gonna play zone. I'm just gonna play zone. Just playing like a fucking cock, man. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yo, Nameless in his prime was better than Scump. Elite Prodigy said it.
Yeah, the second.
Let's be real.
I mean,
Let me.
that's not true.
What's mine off?
Let's been real. I ain't a guard.
What's let me?
Look at these shots. Where you
He's
going,
not working
Huskers? Get out of here.
He's bomb. He's weak.
Where you going,
He's-
Huskers,
he's
friend?
stuck down there.
There goes the solid shots, and yeah, they were
Where's the
just
other
in a
team?
tough spot
No,
having to
he's stuck
rotate
down
in. Great verticality, they had the edge, but now you can see the line is going to pull these
Yeah,
guys
from
as well.
It's gonna be this kid below, so I hear him.
Brax loses his gulag, so
They're
gonna have to buy him back.
Nothing easy.
the buy
he
station
should be
is
dead.
exactly where the team that they just saw rotated in.
I think he just came out the way he went in. Yeah, he did.
So you kind of have to fight those guys if you want to bring Brax back.
Is he alive? He should be dead. I got the kill. I got the kill.
Nice.
I did the damage before he went in gas. What the
Never
hell?
sweating that one.
I'm gonna put a recon drone up. You might be able to walk the bio.
There's 3 of them over there.
There we go. Recon drone time. Love the comms coming out of
One kid's out
FIFA.
in
We
the open.
mentioned
This
it.
is
This team
sus,
doesn't
dude.
just throw themselves in blindly. They know
You
exactly
cannot.
what they're doing.
You
Go,
cannot
look,
work
back
this
now.
buy.
Oh,
They
copy
just
that. We have to go
like,
left. We have to go left.
there's a guy on that roof, another one in the window down low.
We gotta go left and we gotta go quick.
There's a full squad there. You gotta just leave.
We can play the bridge. Play across the bridge.
Play the bridge.
There's people over here though. Couple.
Yeah, no, just be careful. Play across the
Stay
bridge.
up top of the
3PA,
bridge
watch
is
out.
the plan.
Could be someone ran.
A lot of people left.
They
Not a giant circle.
Pre-Pieta. So there's
just
some
get close to
big
these
brain
like
games happening already.
Right.
And FIFA's just going to leave that fight. I think that's a smart move. The question is, what's waiting for you on the other side of this bridge?
100%.
They're all like doing us still. We're good.
Where's that balloon stop?
There's probably some players up in that building. You just have to be very careful here. There's 17 teams left. All about survival at this point. As we said, this is one of the best games we've seen from a team so far in this tournament, kills wise.
They're flying off at it.
All about survival.
They're in the water.
Looking for some players in the water there. Some loadouts down there. Might be some players who return. Finds one.
That's Crowder.
Not a team wipe. Still looking for Desmond and Nico. There goes two more players. That could be them on top of the ridge there.
Yo, Oak's shot. This is my first time able to watch this kid. I am enjoying his screen. This tack, I'm stealing your loadout, and I'm hoping to shoot like you.
Yeah, he's shooting real well. Smokes
9
out.
kills again.
Damage done to FIFA. Can you overtake this area here? You still have a rotation. Could potentially be players here, Chris. This is going to get crazy.
And look at the heady. Oak spotting that player, gets the headshot.
One
That
by
was
one.
Desmond. So Crowder gone, Desmond gone. You're looking for Nico.
I drilled it.
Clicking.
Smoked out.
He threw a couple drill nades to smoke down.
You guys are top
You're still going to get held from your right. Your east, you're going to have to try to get pushed up. It's just chaos. Smokes down, nades out. Can we get to the building? He makes it safe.
He's in the close
That's
house.
that map awareness.
Yeah, he makes it safe.
Find the fence. Hug it.
Could be somebody in here, though.
Yeah, there definitely is. FIFA calls him out. Big grenade on both players. No shields on either.
Big rain play
Plates up.
by him at the portable buy on your way in.
I have none. I have none.
They're out of smokes. 10 teams left. Just got that amplify in terms of placing. Breaking your way into the top 10, and
they're
yeah, he's
down.
done. He's done.
FIFA's out. Oak gone as well. The question is who cut him down. 9th place.
I down the guy, Nice.
And let's go over to that.
Here we
team
go,
causing
finally.
problems. Joewo on your screen, actually at a totally different portion of the map. And Joe's down. It's going to be up to Breadman and Lie to cover him.
Finally, we were waiting for these guys to wake up. A couple slow starts out of them.
They're gonna be below us inside.
Managed to find themselves here in the top 6 teams, I believe that is in the top. In the top right. And a decent amount of kills. I mean, this is 6 already.
These 2 teams, we need these 2
Yeah,
teams.
they are.
Live
6
match here
kills,
to see where
top
Breadman
18.
is.
Make it
Yeah.
top 7 as another player drops. And those are long-range shots that just drop Breadman. And they stay in the
they're
same
done.
position. He lined up. That player didn't have to move his crosshair at all. Yet.
Yeah, I mean, they were screwed. He tried to get the smoke down. First one fell off the building. Second one pops, but at that point, he's just lighting you up.
Any smokes on
Here we
that
go,
buddy?
Tommy, though.
Get down, son. Get down.
And this
All right.
ending is
Ben,
just
you just gonna be
open
distracted?
wasteland here.
I was going to say, do you remember when Joewo's body was getting pushed by a truck?
I'm
I think
working up
that was
behind your LTV,
Almond
Ben.
driving the truck.
I wouldn't doubt it. You heard the comms though out of Tommy. Almond, can you just be a distraction here?
I got my full.
And he's doing more than just be a distraction. He's slaying out with the pistol in his hand. Gonna get taken out with the trades, and now it's up to Tommy and boys to clean it up.
Got our LTV pulled out.
Oh my god.
We've seen this squad at the end before.
They're one shot.
Tommy, Ben, and Ed.
They're gonna get in the LTV probably.
3 squads left. This is the
Gotta worry
team
about
to
that team on
take
the left now too.
the round.
Must be a solo on the left. It's a
With
solo
3
on the left
players
wall
still
already.
up.
Are you
They're playing 2 solos.
20 hit.
Well, 2v2v1, I think. Finds the trade.
Yeah, no,
1v2.
I got the full. Yeah.
And that's
Second
unfortunate.
place?
You heard him comment. The player was selfish.
If we had any nades, we
Ended up being
actually
a
killed this
2v2v1.
fucking
He
team
got
on the
up.
LTV.
Got it.
The third party, and they end up losing. But great placing, nevertheless.
Shout out to Nameless. Catching the final action. I can't wait for spectator mode. In the meantime, 16 kills and the dub. As it's another second place here
That tack V fucking fried,
for TBE.
Second place will do it, though, man. I mean, they were already top 2. I would just worry a bit because FIFA Kill Squad did get top 10, and they had quite a bit of kills. So we'll wait for our admins to come in with the official scores, but it's going to be a tight race between FIFA and Noob's team to see who ends up winning this whole thing.
All right, Nameless. Question. For Tommy, Almond, and Noobs, who has the highest individual score? One game.